Co-founder of Girihlet. We are developing technologies to measure and understand your immune system. So before I go into details, let me ask you all a question. How do you know you're healthy? Think about this. There is no objective measure of health. You may feel good, but the idea here is, can we use data to actually drive this effort? And this is the question we are addressing at Girihlet. The problem is, what do you measure? DNA. So lots of effort was spent in sequencing the human genome and in sequencing technologies, and companies like 23andMe are founded on this idea. But the problem is, DNA is a very static measurement and is set at birth. It's not reflective of your experiences, your lifestyle, etc. RNA and proteins are dynamic measurements, but are different in different parts of your body. So therefore, for example, so if you want to address parts of your brain or your heart, etc., you cannot really access them and solve problems. The other approach is the omics approach, and this approach takes all of these measurements into consideration, but this is highly costly, time-consuming, and cannot be applied on a population scale. So our approach is to measure your immune system. Your immune system is constantly surveying you in all parts of your body. It's highly dynamic. It changes based on what you eat, your lifestyle, your infections, etc. So we want to tap into the system, and each of you possess this highly dynamic system inside you. So we developed this core technology called TSeek, and what TSeek does is basically it measures two components of your immune system, the T cells and the B cells. Your blood sample contains millions of different B cells and T cells, and each of these cells have two unique barcodes on them. So upon infection, one of these cells multiplies and increases in number, and our technology deep sequences all of these immune signatures and gives you this profile. So for example, if you develop cancer, your immune system is the first one to see the tumor cells. And if we were to see this immune system, we can then see these tumors much early on. Not only that, it can also help differentiate different symptoms. So for example, if you're given a drug to treat cancer and you develop fever, the doctor doesn't understand if it's because you're developing allergy to the drug or is it because of some other inflammation. If we understand the immune system, we can tease out all these different signals. Our core technology, TSeek, while it gives us valuable information, we can only tease out patterns of health if we develop this over thousands of people and develop this database called ImmunoMap. And that's exactly what we are trying to do at Girihlet. Our competitor, Adaptive, they just raised $100 million based on a technology that's inferior, biased, does not allow for discovery, and is unvalidated. So we are super confident that we can easily break through this market. We want to build a billion-dollar company with little investment. So what we're doing is we are releasing our core technology, TSeek, to researchers and clinicians who want the data just by themselves for various scientific questions. But this will also feed our ImmunoMap database. And once this database is growing, we want to then license this to pharma companies. And eventually, once we understand the dynamic components of this database, we want to release it and take this to the public. It's only 2016. And this just started, and we've already raised purchase orders worth $350K, and this number is just growing. And our customers include FDA, Columbia, and many other prominent universities. And we've started some amazing collaborations with clinicians at UCSF in Oslo, and many other companies that's interested in working with us. We are raising money because we want to accelerate the process of the ImmunoMap database, open a CLIA lab so we can start processing clinical samples. Ravi and I are proud founders of Girihlet. He is an expert in sequencing and has built many big data sets and can analyze them very efficiently. Together, we've built many sequencing technologies, patented them, exclusively licensed, and the third one is the basis of Girihlet. We are backed by strong investors and an amazing scientific advisory board, a dedicated team, and we are all set and determined to create a change. I'm excited to announce we just closed our seed round, but we are always open to interesting partnerships, so please come talk to us, and I look forward to talking to all of you. Thank you.